Are you a beginner in the Azure portal and feeling overwhelmed? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into how to export your Azure Application Insights log files to Azure Data Lake Storage. This is a crucial step for backing up your application logs. I totally understand how challenging it can be to navigate Azure, especially when you're just starting out. Many users face similar issues when trying to manage their application logs effectively. Let's look at the specific question at hand. One user recently asked how to connect Azure Application Insights to Azure Data Lake Storage for backup purposes. They mentioned they can track logs and export them to Excel, but they want a more permanent solution. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So why is this important? Storing your logs in Azure Data Lake Storage allows for better data management and analysis. It ensures that your logs are safe and accessible for future debugging and tracking. Stay tuned. At the end of this video, I will share a valuable resource that can simplify your Azure experience even further. To begin exporting Azure Application Insights log files to Azure Data Lake Storage, the user should first navigate to the Azure portal and locate their Application Insights resource. Next, the user needs to set up an Azure Data Lake Storage account if they haven't done so already. This can be done by selecting Create a Resource and searching for Data Lake Storage. Once the Data Lake Storage account is ready, the user should configure continuous export from Application Insights. This can be done by going to the Export section within the Application Insights resource. After setting up continuous export, the user should specify the types of data they want to export, such as requests, exceptions, and traces. This ensures that all relevant logs are backed up. Finally, the user can monitor the export process and verify that the logs are being stored in Azure Data Lake Storage. They can do this by checking the storage account for new files. Fun fact: Azure Data Lake Storage is designed to handle massive amounts of data, making it perfect for big data analytics. So, you're in good hands. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution suggests exporting Application Insights events to Azure Blob Storage. From there, you can use Azure Data Factory to transfer the data to Azure Data Lake, or utilize AddleCopy for the same purpose. Additionally, you can write a useSQL job to facilitate this transfer. For a manual approach, you can upload exported Application Insights data in .xls format directly to Azure Data Lake using the portal. If you want more control over the data, consider using Application Insights Analytics to create a query and export it as an XLS file. Lastly, if you prefer automation, you can create a small application to upload the XLS file to Azure Data Lake using the API, eliminating the need for manual uploads. Here's a pro tip. Regularly monitor your logs in Azure Data Lake Storage to catch any issues early. This proactive approach can save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. You now know how to export your Azure Application Insights log files to Azure Data Lake Storage. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks on navigating Azure.